I'm a confident person and I am proud of what I've done. And sometimes you are proud of what you've done, but it's wrong. And that's hard for your pride to take. So here are a couple strategies when you're feeling that pride inside get hurt. And we're going to practice them. So let's say that I give Miss Subin feedback. And Miss Subin starts to feel that pride hurt a little bit. One thing she can say to me is go, I'm sorry, or my bad. And it's just a way to acknowledge that she's with me. She says, oh, of course, Miss Hills, I just forgot.
I'm sorry has to be really short and fast in order to be true and real. It has to be quick,
my bad,
and real. I'm sorry. The faster it comes, the more the person who hears it knows you really meant it.
Another thing you can say, if it's really, really, really hard to take feedback, if it's really, really eating you up inside and you're not good at taking feedback, and I can tell you, I am not good at taking feedback. One way that you can ask for more time to deal with it is to say, can I have a minute? So we're going to show what that looks like. So Ms. Subin's supposed to be in line.
Now, I don't really need a minute to face in line. Maybe can I be digging in my book bag?
Sure.
Excuse me.
All right, it's time for ready position. Everybody else is in ready position, and Ms. Subin's not. She's digging in her book bag. If she knows the rules, she's supposed to be in ready position. Ms. Subin, I need you to stop digging in your bag, and you need to get in ready position.
Can I have a minute?
Yes, you can have a minute, but I'm only going to give you 20 seconds, and then I want to see it, okay? Okay, she asked for a little bit of extra time so she could make sure she could respond to what she needed to do. She was polite. She was respectful. And you know what? Because she was so respectful, I was like, yeah, of course. Everybody needs some extra time every once in a while.
Now, what if she said no? That's okay, right? I asked for a minute. I admitted my mistake. If she says no, what happens to Nia? Right, like I asked for it and she said no. She must really need me to do something in a hurry, right? I'm sorry, I'm over here.
Don't worry. They're just going to be settled.
She must really need me to do something in a hurry. Will you say no this time, Zoe?
Sure. All right, everybody's in ready position. Everybody's eyes on me. Oh, Ms. Subin, I need you in ready position.
Can I have a minute?
Actually, Ms. Subin, we've got to keep going. I need you to do it right now. Now, one thing Ms. Subin might do right now, and she might be feeling bad inside, is to take a deep breath. Deep breaths make everyone feel better. Just try it. Everybody take a deep breath.
Don't do it as a joke.
We're not as a joke. It seriously makes you feel better. Another thing she could do is that when she's just starting to feel angry, she's just about to say to me, but Miss Ochs, I really need to take my book back. She could instead count to 10 before she says anything. In her mind, she could decide to just count to 10. Silence. Keep your feet touched. And I would bet all of you that when you're angry, if you wait 10 seconds, you're just not as angry anymore. It wears off. Okay, I need you to sit up straight. All right, so we're going to try this. We're going to try some of these strategies. You need to sit up straight. Put your book bag on the floor. You don't need it right now. Good. That was nice. You took feedback well. I would like everybody to turn in the middle of the table. You should be facing somebody. Okay, so everybody turn to the middle of the table, and you should see somebody across the table from you. 2 of you are going to be partners, 2 of you, and the 2 of you. Okay? Are you okay? Okay, good. The people who are on the inside of the circle, you're going to say, please get in ready position. And hold on, wait for me to tell what the other people are going to do, okay? And the 2 of you are going to say it, okay? People on the outside of the circle, you're going to get into ready position and you're going to practice counting to 10 in your mind. just as a strategy to practice. Okay, so people on the inside, go ahead and ask the other person to get in ready position. Ask him to get in ready position.
Inside. You look at them and you say, "Can you get in ready position?" And then you guys count to 10 in your mind and get in ready position. You can even count backwards. You could go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. It's hard, isn't it, to think it?
We're going to try another strategy. People on the outside of the table, you're going to tell the other person to get in ready position, and they're going to respond with, "Can I have a minute?" And they're just going to take an extra couple of seconds to get themselves ready. Okay? Outside of the table, go ahead. Now, the "can I have a second" or "can I have a minute," thank you for the eyes over here, that's really good. That's not so that then you can have an extra couple of seconds to play around. That's so that you can get yourself to where you need to be successful.
So can I clarify, like, "can I have a minute" is for when you need to, like, regain yourself, not when you had a countdown. Because the countdown was the time. So I really want to make sure that that's clear. If I count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, "can I have a minute" isn't really appropriate because clearly there's a certain time that I want you to stop. "Can I have a minute" is for a time when you're upset and you need a moment to calm down.
That's right.
And the other thing is it shouldn't be happening that often. Like every once in a while you need a minute, but it shouldn't be happening every day in every class.
Right. This is like the end. Before this comes deep breaths, like Miss Ochs taught you. Before this comes moving on, most of all. We all want to be to the point where we just move on.
I'm telling you these strategies, and I appreciate the people's eyes over here. I need everybody's eyes. I'm telling you these strategies because of something very important. You are not allowed to do these things. These are not appropriate ways to respond to feedback. Eye rolling, teeth sucking, talking back to the teacher, yelling, shoulder shrugging, or maybe deciding that you're going to throw your materials on the floor and have a temper tantrum. Those are not appropriate ways to respond to feedback. I'm going to wait because I hear student voices. Book bags are on the floor, hands are folded in your lap, feet are flat, heads are